Absolutely, Esther. Thanks for having me. If we're just looking at it right here, 12 African countries have medaled, starting off with Kenya with the most. They have a total of 11 medals. South Africa, Ethiopia, Algeria, Egypt, Tunisia, Botswana, Uganda, Morocco, Cote d'Ivoire, Cabo Verde, and Zambia.
I like the list. Now, there were some really interesting stories, in this Olympics year. Can you share a few with our viewers?
Absolutely. If we're just looking at it, to me, some of the key stories have been a story like Tamret Tola, who won the men's marathon, right? He was not even supposed to be on the team. He was a late addition due to an injury happening, and then took the chance, what do they say, take the bull by his horns?
Yes.
And then he's able to win gold. Like, not only did he medal, but he won gold. A story like that is amazing. We spoke about Iman Khalif last time on the segment, where at the time she had yet to win, but she ends up winning gold for Algeria. With all the noise that has been surrounding her throughout this Olympics, she's been able to come away with the gold, and she says all glory, to God and her family and her supporters for sticking with her throughout. So it has been there's been too many. Another one quickly before we, I know I don't have so much time, but Sifan Hassan is another one, Ethiopian Dutch runner who ended up medaling in 3 different sports, right? Marathon, she gets gold, bronze in the 5,000 and bronze in the 10,000 meters.
I'm very curious to know if you, Muqbil, had to choose the African face of athletics, which country would that be?
To me, at the moment, if I'm just looking at what I saw this Olympics, right? Let's sell it to Boho. It's very difficult to make an argument for anybody on that level, simply because for the men's athletics, he ran in the 100 meters final, 200 meters, he won gold, and then he won silver in the 4x400 for Botswana. I believe it's their first silver in that competition. So to me, he is the one. But if I was to also throw somebody else in there, Beatrice Chebet, won 2 golds. She came away with the gold in the 5,000 and the 10,000 meters for the women as well. Phenomenal performers both. The future of Africa is bright.
So the continent is very happy. Now, if I had to throw in a very short question,
yes.
Why are some of the athletes leaving Africa to do this for other countries?
Oh, it's tough. It's tough. Sometimes, there's a little bit of disputes between some of our federations, as we've seen, the lack of build and infrastructure. But I feel continually with somebody like Luol Deng, who did for what he did for South Sudan basketball, we're starting to see bigger players and bigger names coming in and, really doing some amazing work on the continent.